How's it going, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy the Insomniac, kicking off part 8 of the Fallout Survival Mode playthrough. And in the last playthrough, we fully beat the main story. And we did it with the Minutemen. I did most of the setup with the Brotherhood of Steel, but then I accidentally did a quest and it made it so I couldn't finish it with the Brotherhood. But that's kind of all good because the Brotherhood is almost as evil as the Institute is. But yeah, I had to take out my own son, get teleported to the spot, and finally flip the switch to blow up the Institute. So now I'm gonna get ready to do the Far Harbor DLC quest line. But first things first, I gotta go pick up Nick. So with that out the way, let's get into it. Yay Fallout! Yay Far Harbor! I sure am ready for that new case, Ellie.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Well, guess I'm on the case.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano Residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
It looks like I'm gonna need my companion. You gonna come with me, Nick?
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
It sure is, bud. Come on.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I'll see you outside. And I'll see y'all guys when I get there.
I love a girl named Madeline. I know she loves me too. For every night the moon is bright, she rides in my canoe. At midnight on the river, I hear her father call. But she don't care and I don't care if we get back at all, because I'm paddling Madeline home. Say when I'm paddling Madeline home. First I drift with the tide, pull for the shore. I hug her and kiss her, then paddle some more. I just keep paddling Madeline home until I find a spot where we're alone. Oh, if she'd only say, throw your paddles away. Paddling Madeline, sweet, sweet Madeline, paddling Madeline home.
Alright, finally at the Nakano Residence. So, let's introduce ourselves.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Thought he was yelling at me for a second.
Been at this for hours.
Nakano.
Sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her.
Hello?
Raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Come on, Nick.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away.
Yeah, I can't be wearing this Dovahkiin helmet while they're talking.
She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
Pleasure to meet you.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back.
Oh, wow.
Searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Don't worry, we are here to help.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kazumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
And don't worry, we are gonna find her. Ask for money. I'm not a fucking piece of shit. I'm trying to help a fellow investigator out. Trying to find his daughter.
Do you have any idea where
Yeah,
she
that's a
could have
messed
gone?
up option.
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Well, I guess, yeah.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Wish I had more info.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Alright, first I need to find a bed. So just in case the game crashes. What a...
Looks like this is Kasumi's room.
Oh, come on.
Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Whatever, I'll just save this way. Alright, coming back from exit save. Start searching her room, seeing what's what. See this holotape underneath her bed. Go ahead and play that mug.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Definitely sounds like a troubling dream.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Interesting. Oh, is there anything else in here? Not that I can see, so I'm gonna go question the parents. Oh, hold up. Another tape.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
It's definitely possible. Ooh. Yunk.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Hey, that's not an antique. It's the only clean lab coat in this freaking world. I like giving them to my doctors. Makes them look better. Super jealous they got a washer and dryer. Not gonna lie, their house is actually pretty well put together. Oh, no holotape.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kazumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay?
Just stay put for me.
Okay.
Definitely overly protective dad, but of all the places to be overprotective, the wasteland is it.
I love you too, Dad.
Alright, one more holotape before I start questioning y'all. Come on.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make
If you
something
guys
that's
click the
easier to
sprint
move
button,
around.
it'll change the direction it
Granddad always
spins in.
said you
Check it
need to
out.
make a record
Click.
when you start something. You know,
Click.
in case you have to go back.
Click.
So, I
Yeah, see, it's
guess
cool.
I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kazumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Also, good thing for all you people in survival mode, you can see that I'm hungry and thirsty. You take the noodle cups you can get from Diamond City, and it handles both hunger and thirst. Definitely worth knowing.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I sure do.
I'd like to know more about Kazumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
No, you better tell me what's
Every
wrong.
detail is important, Mrs. Nakano.
This is an investigation.
Just that
In investigation,
we've
details
been
matter.
Fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kazumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to search that house.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kazumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Alright. Reasons for
You and
leaving?
your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Alright, that'll be everything for now.
Let's take a look around.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you noticed, Nick, wherever you are, but I already have looked around. So I'm gonna go talk to El Padre.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Of course I do.
Anything more you can tell me about Kazumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Yeah, we need to hear more about the grandfather.
He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kazumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Sounds like you should have went with your father, fucking dick.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Yeah, really doubt that's what happened.
Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more
I
questions.
guess that's all the information I can get
Work
out of you.
quickly, Detective.
Alright, Nick. Let's keep going. Okay, so it is over here. Right off the bat, I see a wire. So I imagine I'm about to have to power that to get... Nope, never mind. Guess it's just for the light. Nothing in here. Tools. Empty cabinet. Nothing over there. Brick. Nothing serious in the file cabinet. Go ahead and take that document though. Nice picture frame. Pack of smokes. Not really seeing much that's gonna help my investigation. A note. My dear Kazumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. This picture?
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Another holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Yeah, I know. I just really hoped I'd be able to find a bed to sleep in before that point. Like, I don't get why I can't just borrow their bed for an hour. But I guess them be the breaks. Gotta remember to get in my armor, but go ahead, let's talk to this guy.
Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I guess I gotta ask the elephant in the
I
room.
need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
I just gotta
Are
ask.
you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kazumi went, Detective?
Yeah, you went to Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kazumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Far out.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get
Guess
to
I
the
have to
bottom
take
of
it.
this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but
That's actually a
try
good
to
amount of
carry on like
caps to be
normal.
given, but I feel
We'll be
bad for
back
taking
as soon
it.
as we can.
I ain't telling the Brotherhood nothing. If they wanted to know stuff, they should have stopped. They kept selling me those grenades I wanted. Tegan won't even talk to me anymore. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just a glitch in the game or something, but oh well. They burned that bro.
Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off
Hello,
track.
kitty.
I managed to repair the
Hello,
vacuum
other
tube
kitty.
and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Well, let's make our way to Far Harbor. And fingers crossed you can come with us, Sentinel. Make sure you use the extra gun. Oh, that's cool. It really does have its own guidance system. The self-driving boat. Eat your heart out, Elon Musk. You got a self-driving boat. I'm sailing away, set an open course to the Virgin Sea. 'Cause I've got to be free. Free to face the life that's ahead of me. I know I'm the captain, so climb aboard. Da-da-ba-ba-ba, to every shore. But we'll try, oh Lord, we'll try to carry on. Yep. Welcome to Far Harbor, everybody. Be prepared to fight a whole bunch of stuff literally as soon as you come in. Now, technically, you don't have to fight them. You can just hide and wait for the townspeople to do it, but that's boring. I'ma get her done. And proof that I'm not using any cheats. A first trophy. Been a while since I've earned one of those, since I've got platinum already.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this
Bitch, you
isn't
gonna
your
make me?
dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry.
Especially
You caught us
strangers
in a
clad in iron
difficult
power armor.
time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Yeah.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kazumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Yeah, this is the part I was telling y'all about.
Coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a
You
post
better.
at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there. Saw something? This ain't a drill!
sounds creepy.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Yeah, don't worry, people. I'll save you.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Crap. Hey, thought y'all was slick. I wonder what gulper meat tastes like.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Alright. I need to continue my looting. I'm a loot addict, okay? Jeez. I don't have a problem. You have a problem! Sorry, I'm defensive. I'm in the 12-step program. First step, you don't have to loot every item you find. Second step, they're liars and you have to search every container. Alright, now to answer my questions.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
No, far out. Alright, and I guess I'll ask about the fog.
The fog.
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Interesting.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Damn.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Actually, I would love to know more about these Children of Adam.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
And what did he do?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Well, back to business.
Get back to business.
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kazumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Alright.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But, people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Far out. Tell more about Arcadia.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Well, that was fucking unhelpful.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Did I scare you that much? Jeez. Can you believe she legit just took off as soon as she stopped talking to me? Unbelievable. Alright, where's this Alan guy?
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Yeah. Which one of these is more diplomatic? Here we go.
I am the one that saved all your asses, so yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without you. Yeah, you helped. But we've paid our dues in blood and bullets. The day we rely on outsiders for our security is the day we're as good as dead.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
We've had some real pieces of work come through here. You've been... all-right so far. Here, for your, help. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Before I barter, I need to ask.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Yep, time to barter.
I'll take a look.
You got it.
Hell yeah. Bear traps, nice. You know something I do want from you? I hope you have it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Yoink. What does I need? 45, 70. I know you're the only guy that sells them too. Holy shit. Yeah, while I'm at it, I need a couple fusion cores. Sell off all the meat. Yep, I'm gonna keep the water. Yep, thank you very much. Alright, now I need to find a place to bed down for the night. And let's hope this place offers. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I need to go find a place to sleep. Oh, I need to go talk to you first.
Everyone! We're trying to have a conversation here. Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house! Yeah! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch. Alright, let's hope you got room aboard.
Today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Far out. And you got ice cold beer, nice.
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Ah, sweet. And you rent a room?
It's up
Sweet.
the stairs.
Hell yeah. I don't appreciate that being a mission. Yo, if I wake up and y'all have robbed me, I'm going to trip out.
Fortify your guts against the fog. With whiskey.
Alright. Alright, everything's peachy. Alright, back to it. Let me eat my noodle cups to get my food and water bars gone. I don't want to waste another food thing if I didn't have to.
Short to be sober.
Alright, let's go talk to Longfellow.
How can the
No,
last
thanks to that
flame
beer,
fill
bro.
you up?
Alright, hold on, let me see if I can. If I take the helmet off, will I still have to deal with that whole fucking thing? Because when I talk to people, it's always in the yellow when I'm wearing the suit.
There we go.
You've unlocked point of interest map markers across the island.
Captain
Sorry to
Avery
take your
said you
pamphlet.
can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Well, I'm definitely gonna last more than 5 minutes.
Tell me about Acadia.
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a far harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
Got more interested about those.
They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Alright, well, I'm looking for a runaway, so I need more info.
Runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will risk it.
I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Follow me, then.
Alright, let me hop in my armor.
Don't like the service, there's the door.
I don't know who the fuck you are, but I don't got time for that.
Head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this.
Hey, bro, don't run.
Tastes foul, but it'll help. We need to move.
Hey, Mylark jerky.
Old
Nice.
mountain trail.
Yes. How much does this lever action do? 64 ain't too bad. I got a bunch of ammo for it, so.
Like nothing you've seen in Congo. Mainlanders think a dose of fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
I'm literally wearing a tank. Like, you think I'm scared of their bullets? You know what? I'm not even gonna use a gun when I go against them, buddy. You see this? It's a sword. I'm gonna come at him with a fucking sword.
There's someone or something.
There you are. Oh, you think you're tough? Think you're tough? I guess I picked him up and stabbed him. Oh, when do you guys have my... Nice. There you go. Give me that. Search these two. What you got?
Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them.
Ooh.
Might just make a proper far harborman out of you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna stick with the pistol.
Get you all turned.
Actually, go back to lever action.
Trappers were mean to begin with.
Yeah, well, the radiation's messing with them, and they eat people, which is also pretty bad for the psyche. Stay still. I was reloading one bullet. Let's keep going, Longfellow. I like the lever action, it's pretty nice. It sure is time for a drink, Longfellow. Actually, while I'm at it, nothing better than a nice cold beer. Sure missed him like 5 times.
We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go. Stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll follow your lead.
Higher than your knee. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Yeah, people be getting complacent. Doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. And everything's too late.
We ain't alone. I don't think we're alone.
Crabby enough for you? I can't search you. It's lame. Now, where'd you go?
Gotcha.
You messed up your leg, old timer?
see what's left. Gulpers.
Yeah, it's a little lower than comfort, but I don't have waters on me to sell.
The ones in these parts is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Oh man, my buzz is gone.
Hold there.
Hold where? You got a problem?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes, beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Oh, I'll flip a coin on it. Oh, lucky you, it landed on heads.
Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead.
Just getting no locals.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Oh, this is Acadia. Okay. Thanks, bro.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
See you around.
You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back? All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. In my grave, just lay down.
Sweet. Oh wow, that's neat. That one's good too. So many good choices. Extra damage to the pistol. I'll put in lockpicking. Alright, let's go meet these synths. Oh yeah, I'll come back for that. Seems like an interesting place.
You know, when I
And because I... Oh.
mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, synth-kind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Yep, elephant in the room.
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kazumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kazumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kazumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kazumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here.
I saw the holotapes. I know why she's here.
If you could indulge me with an answer.
Yeah, she's 100% human.
And she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kazumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kazumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me.
Nope.
Are you a synth?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with triangle because, I mean, how would I know? You only really know when you die.
I I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human.
No.
Not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we?
He's really trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm a synth.
Feel like a whole different reality. People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all...
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a lack of foresight in the writing.
We will accept you, no matter...
Because, like, the game doesn't show you play throughout all your other memories like it does in Fallout 3, where you're a little kid growing up until the point you leave the vault.
I've heard enough. Where's Kazumi Nakano?
Of course. Kazumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Yeah, I guess I should let him know the unfortunate bit.
The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
I guess I should let him know.
We have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
I will give Arcadia a chance.
I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now.
Yeah, I'm not on Brotherhood business anyway. I'm not gonna tell him shit.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
You tracked
Let me give my noodle cups.
I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven.
Oh, I'm going back with Kazumi. If she wants to come back, that's her own thing, but I gotta bring her back to her people.
Every synth convinced to come here has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have DiMa's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I'll talk with you more later. Right now, I need to find Kazumi. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Not especially. I got... Oh, that goes up. I need to go down. You're way over here? Yeah.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Hello.
Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I guess I'll go with X.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left
I
without
sure did.
telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
You're not a synth.
Kazumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
If that was the case, you'd have the memory of shooting and killing her. I literally watched that situation with a random event with art where there's two of them.
Kazumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Well, I can
If
help.
something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that DiMA's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models DiMA has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if DiMA is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If DiMA is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing DiMA, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and DiMA are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Yeah, don't worry, I got Nick.
Despite knowing next to nothing about hacking, I'm really confident that's my best option.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Hey, Nick.
There's something you need? I think we ought to talk.
Yep, I'm thinking the same thing.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling for a while now, and I figured, especially after all that stuff with DiMA, that you deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the top
What do you
one.
remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. Such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. You remember when DiMA was talking about the Institute's personality experiments? My memories, my personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey.
Because they wanted personality, not smarts.
Tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Yep, we gotta go handle this stuff. I'm gonna flip a coin again. Heads for talking to DiMA, and tails for just raiding the terminal. Sorry about that. Well, talking to DiMA it is. The straightforward approach. I like it. Is that the storage room? Well, I could unlock it, but I need to go upstairs. Oh, here it is.
You're new here too, huh?
Hey, DiMA.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Kazumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to convince you.
It involves the whole island, and you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Adam.
Simply put,
Indeed.
They want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Adam, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
DiMA's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. Pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after DiMA's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
Well, what exactly can I do?
What can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program DiMA and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Well, I'm on the job.
Get your memories, DiMA.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Oh, that's that. Come on, Nick. Go reassure the lady.
Turns out DiMA's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't DiMA planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and DiMA wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, DiMA was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does. Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating DiMA's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
No problem.
I'll get DiMA's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
And another trophy. Right, nope, gotta go back up. Come on, Nick. Yep, fingers crossed I can do a couple missions for the children of Adam to get that Adam's Judgment Hammer, because I really want it. The helmet they give you is pretty cool too, but I want the hammer. I will help them later. Ouch. Nope, nope, no, no, no. No need to shoot me. I will go around, see? No reason to attack me, turrets. She is so sensitive. Aw, man. I'm coming. Oh shit, out of nowhere. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any fucking stim packs. God damn it. I gotta hope I can find one in this spot. hang on, Nick. No. No. It sucks. He's gonna try to go all the way back to freaking Diamond City. You have any idea how inconveniencing this is, Nick? Why was it trying to make me go all the way around some stuff anyway? Well, I guess I gotta go back to Far Harbor and hope he doesn't run away. If he does run away, I have to go pick him back up. This freaking sucks. Yup, so Nick, I couldn't get him the stim pack in time, so he went back to Commonwealth all the way to his agency in Diamond City. So now I have to go all the way back just so I can go get him again. But while I'm at it, might as well grab all my waters, all the beers off of the drinking buddy, and a bunch of other crap. So I'll see y'all back at the nucleus.
Nick's not the type
Have
to
you
throw someone
any
away.
idea how much shit I went through just to get back here, you fucking rusty bucket of bolts?
Oh, sorry.
You are so lucky I like
you.
you.
What DiMA was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's gotta be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and DiMA? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find
Oh
something.
yeah.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on.
I'm still pissed off that you left me
keep
high
in
and dry,
mind if
though.
you
That was a
find
little bit
something
more
that
my
might give us
fault.
some answers.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Always a trail to be followed.
Don't worry, Ellie, we'll be back. Yep, I'll see y'all guys at the nucleus, but before that, I'm gonna handle some more stuff around town. Hit a bed up to save unless my game crashes. And also, since I took out McDonough, I'm curious if I can get the house here for free. Alright, we are now at the nucleus. Made sure to bring Nick. I got my boy Homer. Just making sure everyone's battle ready. I doubt there's gonna be one, so I'm gonna try to join these guys, but, you know, just in case.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal
and zealot to you, and your dedication is beyond doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, grandson.
Yoink, 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 yoink. Hello, Grand Zealot Richter.
Hi there.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
Nope.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here.
Actually, I'm a little curious about that execution.
What was happening? An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam, servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
Well, sign me up.
Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Far out. Alright, let's get some of this sip. It's a radiation ghost.
Excuse me.
I mean, right here? Right now? Sacred elements to Adam's holy word is tabled within. Oh.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
Can't believe that took me so long to figure out.
Excellent.
To this shrine's retreat upon Adam's think, know his servants watch. Come on, Nick. See, Homer's already here. Alright, Richter. I got it.
More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Indeed he did.
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
I am ready.
I'm willing to learn.
Good.
Maybe we should just focus on getting Kazumi home.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
Nice. Yeah, don't worry, I'll put him on. And Valentine, yeah, I know we're kind of busy trying to save the girl and all that, but she needs me to get answers, so I gotta do this.
I believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon.
Also, I really want that hammer. The helmet's really cool too, but I need that helmet.
And they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they can scoff at us behind their condensers, kill our missionaries. Of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs. Our purpose is clear, and I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot, and with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Glory to Atom. Hail, High Confessor.
Whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island. Adam has claimed it all. For us, he's chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd make peace and leave them alone, cause why would I bother them?
Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you require?
Help the Confessor. Oh, and I'm gonna show him the icon.
The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
Consider
it will be done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I gotta earn their trust before I betray them. Jeez.
There you are. I have a job for you.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
We can't try talking to her. Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
Well, I guess I gotta find her.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Starting to think Nick should sit this one out. I'll start with Witch Hunt.
If you're looking for
Hello,
the crypt,
sister.
you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow, near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor, denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
I don't know, I'm hitting pay dirt. I guess I gotta search a bunk. My dear Albert, you worry too much. Even if the High Confessor is still having trouble getting over my past closeness with Martin, Richter is a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I wouldn't want you getting drawn into an undue intrigue. And in case yours has wandered off again, I've hidden the spare key behind a bench in entryway locker room just in case. Counting the moments until we're together. Edgar. What a shame.
Holy Adam.
Edgar. Grand Zealot says it was an accident. You wandered off alone and he couldn't get to you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. I know because you'd never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it, but this was Tectus. He had you killed because he's terrified of Martin. Because Tectus knows Martin was the only one worthy of running this family. Adam above, I need you, Edgar. You tell me what to do right now. What keeps coming to mind I know is a bad idea. Until we're together again, Albert. I must confront the sister. Let her know she has been discovered.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Just, when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
Yeah, don't worry, Nick. We're the good guys here. Oh, is he inside? Oh, he is. I like your quarters.
Yes. What is it, child?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless...
Sure.
Here, for your effort.
Oh, wow. Did not expect to get this so quickly. Thank you, High Confessor. Now I shall help the Grand Zealots. Get that parkour.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our...
Hold up, I gotta... Where'd he go? Nick? Nick, where are you? Nick, I don't think I can rescue you, buddy. I'm gonna try.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest
Yeah, well, you're the one who fell down here, man.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Alright, now I can... Get back here. I'm trying to talk to you. See what I can buy off you.
Excuse me, Archivist.
What time is... Never mind. Tell me your ailments.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I may... Who am I to turn away the ill, even at this hour? What ails you?
Not feeling so hot. Mind taking a look?
I will do what...
Yeah, I need you to cure my rads
Feeling
first.
sick. I think it's radiation.
I see. What more can I do?
Go ahead and help me with my health while you're at it.
Got knocked around.
Allow me to. Was there something more?
Nah, we're done.
Very well, then.
Thank you, sister. Glory to Adam.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came this storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her, but Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace.
Uh-huh.
You should begin by searching the holy sites.
The fog, the vessel. This land truly was meant for us, wasn't it?
Almost wonder if she's at this one. Heck, I was just at this one.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing.
Looks like I gotta go find the other one. Interesting.
Place. Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own... I know it is difficult to...
Look, I know you think you're trying to save the children of Adam, but you could be wrong. It's not too late to turn back and atone for your actions.
I wish I could believe that.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
Alright. Zealot. I have news.
Adam's justice will be done.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Yes. Oh, yes. I could blow this place up right now and I would have no regrets, because now I have this. Alright, now that I have that hammer, I can go talk to the Grand Zealot and all that. Can I sleep on this bed? Sweet. Oh, come on, no. Why must I be taking radiation damage? It is not right. They're both sleeping on the same bed? How much overweight am I? Jesus, how heavy is this thing? It's pretty heavy. Nope, I'm gonna keep that. Sweet. I guess I gotta go help this guy.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
I believe so.
Who? Brother Devon, the skinny guy near the entrance to the bay. Starting to look like a ghoul with hair. You can't miss him. See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fat. Most folks would say that's real
I mean, it's his choice.
That's easy to say. Look, me and Devon, Now, Devon thinks fat. I've tried talking to him.
Right.
Damn handy for What do you say?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh.
It was super weird that it tried to take away my head for a second.
Radiant Adam, show your servant mercy.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Adam came to you? What did you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
I'm gonna try it.
Good news! I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hiya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it.
Yeah, don't mention it, pal. Hail, Zealot.
Where?
you did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the...
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he just needed it. Huh. So...
Oh wow, you gave me the recipe. Far out.
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then.
I have helped the children of Adam. Whatever. Must talk with the Grand Zealots. Adam's judgment. I really do love that hammer.
Hey, you, got a sec?
Oh yeah, sure.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
Seems like a waste of energy. Just look at where humanity's gotten us.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You don't have someone else's life trapped in your skull. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am, my judgment, and I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3000.
Well, you know, I'm just gonna need some time to... Thanks.
Yeah, don't mention it, pal.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Hurt a lot of innocent people, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter.
Eddie Winter was from my time.
The story gets even more twisted. So he could come out of that shelter someday, and only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No crime.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shell. I'm gonna find him and...
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's get the bad
Yeah, we
guy.
got you.
You're a good man. Now, I know back in the day he recorded. We find all of them. I've been putting together, including one of...
Sure.
On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. Bet my hat that terminal is probably worth...
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get the guy. I just need to wrap up some of this stuff with DiMA. Hail, High Confessor.
High Confessor.
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order.
Sure.
But understand that you are to bring anything you and be careful.
Sweet. Just need permission.
Caution. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been...
Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I got permission, so oh well.
Something out there.
Oh dear Lord, she was not kidding.
Engaging hostile.
I do not. No! Damn it.
The situation.
Oh, there it is. Jesus. Oh, got a little hammer and stuff on there.
Say the word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
It's not that kind of terminal, Nick. To any of you who's played this and you know exactly what I'm about to go through, wish me luck.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexer.
Yes, I see them.
Have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off.
Yes, come on, little buggies.
Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
Come on, little guys.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Is there like a light coming somewhere? No, you guys need to slow down. I haven't put up any defenses yet.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive program detected.
Let's come on, buggies.
Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. detected active.
No.
Graham.
Crap, I need to grab one of them. Crap, crap, crap.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Intrusive program detected. Intrusive indexer eliminated.
Memory retrieval at 100%.
Yes.
Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Well, I gotta listen to the memory
File
first.
identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division, destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Okay, I think my game froze, so I'm gonna have to come back.
J-2NN8.
Alright, I was finally able to get past the stupid frozen game crap.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor
Sentry
Martin
has detected active intrusive program.
Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being
Beginning
gone
attrition of intrusive program.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Intrusive indexer detected. Intrusive indexer detected. Intrusive program detected. Intrusive indexer detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Well, at least when you fall, it doesn't get rid of you.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
You have definitely a slow-going process.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Finally.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go. Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Intrusive indexer detected. Intrusive program detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
How'd they get over there?
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Come on, little lads.
That's 100% verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic-skinned freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback.
Sounds like a pretty messed up memory. Oh, I need to go grab that thing. Here we go. Just one under. this side. This puzzle is deceptively difficult. This has probably been the most annoying one yet. I had to go all over the damn place just for it. But at least all y'all can watch it after it's done. And it seems like they just gotta go such a short little way.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Go ahead and get them started. Put a thing here.
Intrusive indexer detected. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
I have this one. 2.
Beginning attrition of intrusive
3.
program.
What's up? Why is it not working? Are you fucking kidding me?
Intrusive indexer detected.
Hold on. Yep, too high.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Yep, I gotta go around and re-get the green light one. That one over there.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
From these ground level, I need it to be the 3rd block up.
Intrusive program detected. Sentry has detected intrusive indexer detected.
I've been on this level for almost 20 fucking minutes. You wanna know how you solve it? You can hit the side of the thing. You do the thing over here, like I was trying to do,
Erasure of intrusive indexer.
and then you just have this wall built here, all the way at the end. It doesn't make any fucking sense, because every other time you couldn't do that, but I guess this time's different.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Hurry up, you stupid bugs.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
You gotta do all the crap to get that green light going. Set the beam up there, and all the way over here to get it to hit the side of the box you're supposed to hit. Not directly in the middle of it like every other level. You have to hit the side of it through the red blocks. Still doesn't make sense to me.
You can exit the simulation
it's done.
at any time.
Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a
Exiting simulation in 3, 2, 1.
God, I'm so glad that's over. I need to go save. So I'm not doing that crap again. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. I hope y'all liked it. If y'all did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that jazz. And I'm gonna see y'all for the next episode. Peace.